Next up is your Westland Police Chief, Jeff Jedrusik.
Thank you, Mayor. Hello. So, concluding 2018 and moving into 2019, the Westland Police Department will be focusing on three key elements: technology, training, and community relations. First, the City of Westland Police Department made major investments this year in technology. Through Axon Corporation, the City of Westland Police Department has deployed body cameras on every one of our uniformed police officers. With this technology, the Westland Police Department has the ability to capture video evidence inside of homes, businesses, parks, and schools, provide high-definition up-close a high-definition up-close view as the officer is seeing at the time of an incident, assist the police department in creating training scenarios, provide video evidence to prosecutors, judges, and juries, provide useful information to the media, and reduce civil liability. This product not only is a technological improvement, but also an investment in community relations. With this product, we will be able to build upon community trust, transparency, and accountability. It's no secret that throughout our country, there are people that have lost trust or confidence in some of their law enforcement agencies. There have been some bad police officers out there who have hurt the reputation of the hundreds of thousands good, hardworking, and dedicated men and women who risk their lives every day to serve their communities. A body-worn camera program is key in developing and maintaining the trust of our community, the confidence in our police agency, and our ability to maintain full transparency with our community. Second, the Westland Police Department continues to build upon training our staff. The Westland Police Department staffs a dedicated training cadre. We have a lieutenant who schedules and oversees all of our training. We also have a number of department experts who not only train the Westland Police Department, but provide training to other city departments, Wayne Westland schools, neighboring police agencies, and several local businesses. Some of our training topics include, but are not limited to, firearms, where every January we do simulated scenarios. We have qualifications in August and also in February. We do taser training. We have training to deal with emotionally disturbed persons, including autism. We do training in emergency vehicle operations, cultural diversity, ethics, bias-based policing, first aid to include CPR, AED, bloodborne pathogens, and Narcan. We train in defensive tactics, including pressure point control tactics, criminal intelligence. We do patrol rifle training. We do legal update. We also train in less lethal. And we're also training in emergency response to school violence. This is a lengthy list of training topics that we train on an annual basis. But in addition to this list, we have sent a cadre of officers to emergency vehicle operation instruction certification. It's important to us to always focus on the high-risk, low-frequency events. And after this cadre was certified, the entire patrol division took part in training that comprised of classroom and practical exercises on the training track and pad. Additionally, this fall, we've sent cadre of officers to instruct certification and law enforcement de-escalation training. These officers will be coming back to the police department and training our entire police department in 2019. In addition to this training, the Westland Police and Fire Department have begun the process of creating protocols and a training model for rapid response to active violence for law enforcement and a rescue task force. Knowing that the safety of our schools and our children are our top concern, this new training protocol will increase the speed in which law enforcement officials can locate, engage and apprehend, or neutralize any perpetrator, and the time that our Westland Fire Department EMTs can begin caring for any potential injuries. Lastly, as police chief, I cannot focus enough on community relations. Whether it's coffee with a cop or meetings, open discussions, public forums, I've learned that communication is key in building bridges. The Westland Police Department regularly involves themselves in meetings with organizations such as the NAACP, the National Action Network, the Westland Inkster Ministerial Alliance, and community faith-based workshops. Good community relations build community partnerships. Community partnerships build safer communities. Our improved community partnership has already proven successful in making the city of Westland a safer place to live and visit. In August, the FBI released its 2017 crime statistics. the city of Westland continued to see a downward trend in both property and violent crime, with the most significant drops in robberies, aggravated assaults, burglaries, larcenies, and motor vehicle thefts. Oftentimes, there is a perception that crime is out of control because media coverage focuses on these types of stories and sensationalizes incidents they know will get views. It's important to take a step back and objectively look at the numbers. The numbers are telling us what's really happening. And as you can see from this slide, both violent crime and property crime in the city of Westland have continued on a downward slope and are at the lowest level in the past 10 years. Our officers continue to work in partnership with our community. Because of this, I anticipate this trend is going to continue. I encourage everyone who wants to partner with their police department to follow us on the Westland Police Community Partnership Facebook page and be involved with your police department. So, thank you.
Well, thank you, Chief. It's been a very trying and busy year for our Westland Police Department. As you can see, as the Chief was talking about integrating new technology into the department, additional training on all different spectrums now that police officers have to train on, and at the same time working to build community relations. And I appreciate his work on that. He's also working the same as our fire chief on to diversify our officers so that our department looks more like the community that we serve.